Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep, set in the Vounilaio region, my own Pokemon region based on Greece. And today we'll be exploring the final Convergent Pokemon, regional fake of the region, the Hidden Havoc Healowag, and its brand new evolution. So sit tight, like the video, and subscribe so that even if you do not like my content, if you subscribe, other people who might enjoy it will be able to find it as well, and you can always unsubscribe later. And of course, liking always helps the channel. So with that out of the way, let's get right into today's designs. Healowag, the Heloderma Pokemon, a dark and poison type. Healowag's intriguing appearance is a result of convergent evolution, driven by similar environmental challenges as the tadpole Pokemon Poliwag. This phenomenon gave Healowag its name. This Pokemon possesses remarkably thick and durable skin, which it employs as a cunning survival strategy. Healowag lures potential predators by displaying its alluring and protective skin. However, this is merely a ruse. Once predators take the bait, Healowag's evolved forms, equipped with more potent abilities, seize the opportunity to capture the would-be attackers as their prey. Despite appearances, Healowag's seemingly diminutive arms are surprisingly robust and strong. Contrary to initial impressions, these arms provide crucial support and strength, allowing Healowag to excel in terrestrial locomotion. Its adeptness at walking sets it apart from its aquatic-looking counterpart, Poliwag. Introducing Healowag, the first remarkable design of the day. The name itself is cleverly crafted, blending wag, as in tail wagging, and Heloderma, while also phonetically resembling the well-known Poliwag. This fascinating Pokemon emerges as a dark and poison type, strikingly reminiscent of the iconic Poliwag. The connection between the two lies in the concept of regional fakes, where Healowag takes inspiration from the familiar form of Poliwag with a unique twist. At the heart of this design lies the influence of the Heloderma, a genus of venomous lizards encompassing 5 distinct species. This venomous nature aligns with Healowag's poison-type classification, underscoring its dangerous attributes. Similarly, the choice of dark-type mirrors the pattern set by its counterpart, Impideep, which is a convergence of a dark-type Pokemon, while Impideep itself embraces the water-type characteristics in response. Shifting from its amphibian heritage, Healowag embraces its reptilian identity. The striking purple hue dominates its appearance, serving as a secondary color indicative of poison typing. Contrasting this, the distinct big lips of Poliwag are mirrored in Healowag's design, albeit in a different form. The Pokemon's nose takes on an orange ring pattern, blue and shiny, reminiscent of Poliwag's lips, and drawing inspiration from the Eel monster's orange hues. Notably, Healowag exhibits a unique trait by walking on its hands, distinguishing it from Poliwag's characteristic gait on its feet. As we journey to the tail of Healowag, intricate spot patterns come to life, echoing the distinctive mane tail that Poliwag enthusiasts are so familiar with. Healwhirl, the Heloderma Pokémon, a dark and poison type. Healwhirl's appearance offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of convergent evolution, as similar environmental pressures led it to mirror the traits of the tadpole-like Poliwhirl. This phenomenon has granted Healwhirl its classification as the Heloderma Pokémon. One of Healwhirl's distinctive attributes is the hypnotic pattern adorning its belly. This pattern, characterized by its fixed and blocky structure, seems to have an intriguing effect on those who gaze upon it directly. The spiral design appears to induce a highly suggestive state, causing Pokemon and observers to become momentarily entranced. The hypnotic effect renders them seemingly frozen in a trance, their minds caught in a state of suggestion induced by the stiff nature of the spiral pattern, which leads them to become as if they're trapped and paralyzed. Healwhirl boasts a rough and dry skin texture, which serves as a formidable defense mechanism. When threatened or engaged in battle, the Pokemon leverages its abrasive skin to its advantage. By grinding its skin against a foe, Healwhirl generates irritation and discomfort, discouraging potential aggressors from pursuing further confrontation. Presenting Healwhirl, the captivating second stage of this evolutionary journey. With this evolution, I've introduced a host of new features to amplify the reptilian influence, solidifying the Pokemon's distinct identity. A notable transformation is the inclusion of a more prominent snout, enhanced eye ridges, and sharp, formidable claws. Well, not all too sharp, but definitely sharper than the hands of Poliwhirl. These elements align harmoniously with the theme of reptile characteristics, forging a bridge between the familiar and the novel. Drawing inspiration from the iconic design of Poliwhirl, Healwhirl sports bulbous hands that harken back to the boxing glove-like motif seen in its counterpart. This nods to Poliwhirl's original aesthetic, seamlessly integrates with the reptilian modifications, creating a harmonious fusion of features. The trademark swirl pattern, a hallmark of the Poliwhirl line, undergoes an intriguing evolution of its own. Here, the pattern transforms into a blocky maze-like arrangement, imbuing Healwhirl with its own unique charm while paying homage to its origins. Interestingly, the introduction of the Pokemon Poltergeist serves as a poignant reminder that creativity knows no bounds. Healwhirl's design, much like Poltergeist, is given the liberty to incorporate new elements that weren't present in the original counterpart. The idea of expanding upon existing features and even embracing multiple types serves as a testament to the versatility and depth that regional fakes can bring to the Pokemon universe. One striking element that Healwhirl shares with its precursor Margrim is the presence of a tail. However, of course, Poliwhirl doesn't have that. Healwhirl elegantly balances on its tail, a trait that enhances both its appearance and uniqueness. This thematic thread, consistent with the imp-deep line as it grows a tail as well, serves to establish a sense of coherence within my imaginative world, and also connects the two further. An intriguing choice worth noting is the preservation of Healwhirl's eye design, or rather Poliwhirl's. While regional fakes often retain the original eye structure, but sometimes alter eye color, I've chosen to maintain the eyes unchanged. This strategic decision not only offers a nod to the design conventions, but also highlights the significance of the connection between Healwhirl and Poliwhirl. The intricate patterns adorning Healwhirl's tail further enhance its connection to the poison type. The bubble-like patterns evoke subtle allusions to poison and toxicity, reinforcing its poison typing in an artistic and thoughtful manner. In summary, Healwhirl's embodies a delicate balance between innovation and homage. Heelrath, the Heloderma Pokémon, a dark and poison type. Within the realm of evolutionary adaptation, Heelrath stands as a prime example of convergent evolution, as shared environmental challenges led it to mirror certain traits of Poliwrath, bearing the classification of a Heloderma Pokemon. Heelrath showcases its distinctive characteristics that have evolved in response to its habitat. While displaying physical similarities to the Poliwrath line, Heelrath possesses an individualistic nature that sets it apart. Unlike other members of its species, Heelrath seems to hold little regard for the company of its counterparts. Even though Heelwag and Heelwhirl may seek its guidance and look up to it, Heelrath typically employs them as mere tools, using them both as bait to ensnare potential prey and as a defensive measure against potential threats. This unique approach to social dynamics further underscores the individualistic and cunning nature of Heelrath. A notable aspect of Heelrath's appearance is the intricate pattern adorning its body. This pattern, while visually captivating, often leads others to assume the presence of venom or poison. However, the assumption is only partially accurate. Heelrath's true danger lies in its massive tail, which possesses a specialized venomous mechanism. When employed, the tail can stab into an opponent and deliver a potent venom, causing the target to experience gradual loss of strength over time if left untreated. In contrast to members of the Poliwhirl line, Heelrath prefers to remain on land due to the presence of potential predators in competition. It seems to derive immense satisfaction from outmaneuvering and outperforming its rivals on the terrestrial front. I am pleased to unveil Heelrath, a captivating culmination of this transformative journey. Let's take a closer look at the choices and inspirations that have shaped this new form. Now, I do have to say, in the original hint, the presence of the Akanami, a mythical creature, served as a captivating teaser. The Akanami, a mischievous yokai from Japanese folklore, known for its long tongue, hinted at an intriguing direction. However, in the current evolution, I decided to pivot from that initial idea. The new hint, which I will display now, showcases the iconic crocodile meme, a symbol of rotundity. And of course, I will not say the meme because this is a family-friendly channel. This change aligns seamlessly with Heelrath's new design, which boasts a robust and rounded physique. Conceptually, the design took a decisive turn to emphasize and accentuate reptilian characteristics. Notable enhancements include a sharper snout that exudes a more formidable presence, a set of pronounced teeth that lend a touch of ferocity, and larger arms and well-defined claws, adding to its menacing aura. The eyebrows, a distinctive feature of Heelwhirl, may have grown in size and, of course, sharpness, contributing to Heelrath's imposing appearance, which is why the key art is very big and raising its arms above its head, which is a defensive measure for some creatures to make themselves appear bigger. A focal point of this design iteration lies in the tail, a much more substantial and rotund appendage that radiates a sense of power, being arguably the biggest part of its body. This tail evolution extends beyond a mere visual enhancement and reflects the journey of Heelwhirl's development, culminating in the robust elegance of Heelrath. A conscious choice was made to forego the inclusion of a long tongue, which is why the Akanami was there in the first place, featured in the hint, and that was due to the potential of obscuring crucial design elements. This decision underscores the careful balance between creativity and practicality in crafting a visually engaging Pokemon. But in the graph sketch, is what I call it, you could see that I did draw a place where the tongue would have been, but I decided to forego that. The design extends even to the selection of the shiny variant, which people in a Discord server and Instagram discussions actually decided through a collaborative effort. This iteration's shiny form exudes an aura of radioactivity, boasting a unique off-white hue with a striking radioactive green coloration. This choice not only adds a layer of visual intrigue, but also cleverly aligns with the poison typing, reinforcing the underlying theme and character traits. In summation, Heelrath's design evolution represents a meticulous process of refining and enhancing reptilian attributes, imbuing the Pokemon with a newfound sense of strength and presence, but also that things can change. Not everything has to go how you originally planned, and it's always important to make sure your drawings aren't too detailed and not too unreadable. And now we come to the end of today's video. So in the next video, I will be redesigning the Jigglypuff line. That includes Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. But I will also be redesigning some other Pokemon that I've redesigned previous that I want to redo again. And of course, that's in the next episode of Pokemon, the alternate take. But in the next episode of this series, Pokemon Lifting Light and Pokemon Dark Deep, here are the hints for the next episode. And of course, in here, you guys can see some what appears to be festival wear. But also, if you watch the Brilliant Boreal Minds channel, you will notice Shuktoter, which is a mon that was introduced in a competition that I was one of the winners of, because this is the mon that I entered based on some German traditions and festivals. And I'm pretty sure she did mention in that video that I would eventually be making one of my own that was also based on Greek festivals and traditions. So that is coming in 2 weeks' time. And anyway, that concludes today's video. I hope you all enjoyed the Heelwag, Heelwhirl, and Heelrath line. And I'll see you guys next time.